Happy International Women's Day, everyone. My name's Alexa Simos, licensed therapist and host of the YouTube channel Real Life Psych, focused on mental health and psychology. I'm proud to collaborate with the pop up on International Women's Day in our quest to celebrate the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. And it only makes sense that this year's theme is Choose to Challenge. Because if I had to describe 2020 in one word, challenge is a great place to start. But if our history has shown us anything, is that women today, more than ever, are up for a challenge. When countless women faced barriers of entry and the inequality of the scientific community, Dr. Charpentier and Dr. Doudna chose to challenge years of gender discrimination and made history by winning the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, marking the first time ever that the prize has gone to two women. As men have been entrenched at the highest level of politics for centuries, New Zealand and the United States chose to challenge the underrepresentation of women and minorities by appointing Nanaya Muhata as the first Indigenous woman to become Foreign Minister of New Zealand, and Kamala Harris as the United States' first female vice president. And finally, when women have been told since birth that we aren't strong enough to fight, well, in the war against COVID-19, women chose to challenge this global pandemic on the front lines by making up more than 70% of all healthcare workers worldwide. So with that said, I'm here today to bring you one more challenge, and I wouldn't do it if I didn't think you could handle it. I challenge you to value, protect, and prioritize your mental health in 2021 and moving forward. In a world where the stigmas against mental hygiene continue to provide a barrier between awareness and treatment, women are twice as likely to suffer from anxiety, depression, and PTSD. Your strength and courage begin with perception of self and your outlook on the task ahead. Changing the world comes with countless obstacles, and the value of mental health is undeniable. Now, just like anything else you value, it's important to protect your mental health as well. As many of you can attest, your quest to make history will be faced with doubt, insults, and discouragement. The bottom line is this: waking up every day and fighting not to be treated better than our counterparts, but simply asking for equality will have its burdens. We cannot forget the importance of setting aside time for self-care, seeking therapy, or just taking an occasional break to unwind and recharge. Finally, I challenge you to prioritize your mental health in your daily life. But I get it. In the midst of making up over 70% of healthcare workers on the front lines of a pandemic, lobbying for gender equality, and advocating for basic human rights, I'm sure your day can get pretty busy. I know Kuwait's women's rights groups have been busy helping write groundbreaking policies to combat domestic violence. The women of Scotland have been busy combating period poverty by being the first country to allow free and universal access to menstrual products. And I know the women of Liberia's CRS Aspire program have been busy helping young women in rural communities achieve economic independence through entrepreneurship. No matter how busy your day gets, I ask that you not only take time to reflect on the things that cause you stress and frustration, but to also reflect on the things that bring you joy and peace. Having a better understanding of self will make it easier to navigate through your journey and be the best you. Calling all superwomen. From this day forward, I challenge you to value, protect, and prioritize your mental health. Because the woman who paved the way for us and the young women today who look up to you need you at your best, both physically and mentally. Happy International Women's Day, everyone. Thank you for making the world a better place.